Lovely.
Thanks.
So here we are.
Right.
You're a great green. So welcome to Scott and Chloe's wedding. My name's Mark and I'm the minister conducting our wee ceremony.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So we have come together in the presence of God to witness the marriage of Scott Lee Slavin. Do we say Slavin?
Yeah.
Yep. And Chloe Manning, to ask his blessing on them and to share their joy. The scriptures teach us that marriage is a gift of God and a means of his grace, a holy mystery in which man and woman become one. It is God's purpose that, as husband and wife give themselves to each other in love throughout their lives, they shall be united in that love as Christ is united with his church. Marriage is given that a husband and wife may comfort and help each other, living faithfully together in need and in plenty, in sorrow and in joy. It is given that with delight and tenderness they may know each other in love. And in marriage, husband and wife belong to each other and begin a new life together within the community. It is a way of life that all should honour and must not be undertaken carelessly, lightly or selfishly, but reverently and responsibly and after serious thought. And this is the way of life created and hallowed by God that you both know to begin. You'll each give your consent to the other. You'll join hands and exchange solemn vows, and in token of this you'll each give and receive a ring. Therefore, on this your wedding day, we pray with you that, strengthened and guided by God, you may fulfill his purpose for the whole of your earthly life together. But first, I'm required to ask anyone present who knows a reason why these persons may not lawfully marry to declare it now. I'm sure we're all very happy after having travelled all this way as Scotland. And the vows that you two are about to take are to be made in the presence of God, who is the judge of all and who knows all the secrets of our hearts. Therefore, if either of you knows a reason why you may not lawfully marry, you must declare it now. I imagine you're just fine. So we'll move quickly on. So Scott, do you take Chloe to be your wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honour and protect her, and forsaking all others be faithful to her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Chloe, do you take Scott to be your husband? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honour and protect him, and forsaking all others be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live?
Yeah, I do.
Lovely. And who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Yeah, that's me.
That's brilliant. Thank you. Now, would you like to face each other? And certainly keep holding hands lovely, because these are the vows that you're saying to each other.
Who goes first?
And Scott. So, if that's all right. So, Scott, can you repeat these words after me, please, to Chloe? I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Scott Lee Slavin,
to witness that I, Scott Lee Slavin,
do take thee, Chloe Manning,
do take thee, Chloe Manning,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better for worse,
for better for worse,
for richer for poorer,
for richer for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
And this is my solemn vow.
And this is my solemn vow.
That's super. Thank you, Chloe. Can you repeat these words after me, please, to Scott? I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Chloe Manning,
to witness that I, Chloe Manning,
do take thee, Scott Lee Slavin,
take thee, Scott Lee Slavin,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better for worse,
for better for worse,
for richer for poorer,
for richer for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
to death do us part.
And this is my solemn vow.
And this is my solemn vow.
That's marvellous. Well done, well done. Can you face this way again then, please? And then can I have the rings, please? Lovely. Just pop them onto there. That's brilliant. What's your name again? Sammy. Yeah, well done.
Sunday.
Sonny. Sorry, of course it's Sonny. Well done, Sonny. Shall we give him a round of applause for looking after us so well? Yay! So let these rings be to you both a symbol of unending love and faithfulness, to remind you of the vow and covenant which you've made this day. So stop. Please. Position it on the end of the finger. So on, yeah. And just hold it there. And repeat these words after me, please, declare. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Lovely. Just slide that all the way. That's lovely. Beautiful.
Thank you.
That's one. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Lovely. Just slide that all the way. Super. So for the last part, here we are at Grand Green, of course. So, lots of history and a few traditions. I've got a rather large hammer. I think I'm alright with this one. And it's all about the blacksmith and the anvil and the runaway weddings and all those lovely romantic stories. So your story is part of that great romantic history now as well. So to mark the occasion, to make sure you're well and truly married, I can do the last part of the blacksmith's way, if that's alright with you.
Yeah.
So all you need to do is to step forward and put one hand each on this sanitised handle.
Well, that's going to hurt.
And then Scott, could you just put yours on top of Chloe's, please? Because you know you've got to protect her and look after her. You never know what that might be about. So in the presence of God and before this congregation, you've both given your consent and made your marriage vows to each other. You've declared your marriage by the joining of hands and by giving and receiving rings. And in the time-honoured tradition of Gretna Green, as the blacksmith took two pieces of iron, heating them in the furnace and then forging them together on the anvil, never again to be parted, I therefore now pronounce you husband and wife. Get ready for this. Yay!
Woo!
That's it.